Do you mind if I ask this? Was there any point in your growing up that you failed on something, but later realized you could have won on that same thing?
The truth is this, yeah? There's no journey that has always been 110% smooth and successful. Right?
Yeah.
And you see, the advantage of what you asked me or that situation you find yourself, right, is that anytime you feel down on anything you're trying to do, right, always don't give up. Just continue pushing, right? And most times, out of experience, right, that thing that seems to look like not an achievement to you or that you've not achieved, right, that you try to, by the time you keep pushing, you're definitely going to get there. And at the end of the day, it now ends up being an experience for you that is worthwhile. There's no businessman that will tell you that he hasn't gone through trying times. It's not possible.
Yeah, true.
It's not possible. Your ability to keep pushing is what makes you who you are. But once you give up, it becomes a failure. And one thing I can tell you for free, I've never given up on anything. And there's nothing I've set my hands to do that I don't achieve. Trust me. There's nothing that I've ever set my eyes on to do that I don't achieve. I might start it wrongly. I might not get it right in the first instance, but trust me, by the time you keep pushing and you know what you want to achieve and you're doing it right in the right way, you are definitely going to achieve it.
True.
And that is why in everything that you do, think of consistency.
Actually, I agree with you on that. But I'd like to ask as well, did you try any other business?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. There's no businessman that should stick to one particular business. I do a lot of things and I've tried to do a lot of things.
During your starting times?
But during my starting time, you cannot do two things at the same time for anybody that is smart. And that is the reason why a lot of people end up failing. You cannot do multiple things at the same time. You have to master one and begin to earn profit on one. Then you can begin to bring out of the profit to invest in other interests that you have. That's the only way you can get it right. And you see, business generally is not a function of how much you have. It's a function of your experience. It's a function of what you know in the business. And that's why a lot of people, you can give them every capital that you think you want to give them, right? They start off the business, you see it big and you see it going down gradually because why? They did not build it from scratch. They don't have any experience. And so that is the reason why, again, in some of the businesses that I venture in, it did not go well the way I want because I don't have the experience. But I equally try to invest in some person that I think have the experience. For, again, investing in people in Nigeria is a whole lot of topic on its own because people betray a lot of investment trusts. Do you understand? So I do a lot of businesses. Like I said, I can remember very well that when I started on this business is very, very growing very well. A lot of younger people came to me with technology ideas. I invested. In fact, there's a company that I invested, Junction Global Resources. I invested over 100 and something million. You can remember over 10 years ago.
Wow.
So you can tell me what that figure is all about right now. Yeah.
Wow.
Now, that company is among the tech, the first tech companies that were coming up that today they're supposed to be very big. Though just recently, the person in charge of the company just came to brief me again. I'm somebody that doesn't give up, and I still want to reinvest into it. You understand? And I still don't see that as a failure because they are still pushing. They might not get to where they want to get to, but I still want to build an interest again in it. There are different things that I've invested on. Some are doing well, some are not doing well. But as a business person, once you're growing, you don't have to rely on one particular business. You have to think of how to diversify so that if one business is not doing well, the other can cover up for you. Because there are no businesses that can go 110% the way you want.
True.
Every time. There are definitely going to be challenges. For instance, right? I have one investment I did on the plateau, which is the resort I have on the plateau, right? During COVID-19, there was somebody that was moving. So you can't sell cars. But the hospitality business was the only thing that people were making money from it. And so that was what was surviving me for this number of period during the COVID-19 period. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Now, as a business person here, you can have businesses that are capital intensive. Then you should equally have businesses that gives you daily income. It is possible. And as a serious business person, you don't underrate anything that comes to you. Every business you do, no matter little it comes, yeah, it has something that it covers for you.